Alright, what's going on everybody? Controller Freak Yoshi here. I'm bringing you guys a video. Alright, I'm bringing you guys another video, and I'm probably just gonna start a series called how to, do whatever. But this game right now we have Warframe. So yeah, this game is a PSN game. It's well, mainly for PlayStation Network players, because that's kind of what it's more like for, and what it's more like around. It's not really around if you play single player. You can play single player, that is an option, but it's more around multiplayer, online, that type of game. So yeah, and what I have right now is just a yeah. You know what? Let's just get right into the video, boys. All right.
Yeah.
So
also, CF Panda's here.
Oh, be quiet. All right. Anyway, so right now, I'll show you guys the basics of Warframe and of how to do things, and yeah, and I'll be guiding you guys on the way. If you guys want more videos of these, do make sure to comment down in the comment section below. And right now I am being helped with Controller Freak Panda, Controller Freak Expert, and then a new player, which is Zionic Death Ray. So shout out to them. Okay, I don't really care, but anyway,
CF Panda is the one in red, white, and blue.
okay, anyway, so I'll just be telling you the basics of the game in this episode, but if you guys want different episodes of how to, then please make sure to comment down and tell me what you want me to do a how-to on, because my knowledge is so great that I don't know how to stop. Anyway, so Warframe is basically, it's more of a it's like a specialist game. Okay, you have different people, which are Warframes, and right now I have something called an Excalibur Warframe, and he's basically better with hand-to-hand combat, and close range and stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you think Eric talks too much?
I don't care. Anyway, I'll show you guys some more. Here are some examples of Warframes, but these are not like default ones. You have default ones like Volt and
what's that one called?
Magneto. I think his name is Magneto. But anyway, there's two default ones, which are one is named Volt, and I'm assuming, I forgot the name, but I'm assuming that the other one is named Magneto, because I can't remember the other one. But
I think it was Nova. Yeah, Nova.
Nah, it's not Nova. But anyway, okay, Octavia, that's a good one. But anyway, yeah, you have those three. You get to pick whichever one you want at the beginning, and then it goes from there. You go through a tutorial, and it just, guides you through the instructions and all types of stuff like that. That's not what I will be guiding you through. I will not be guiding you through instructions. All I'll be guiding you through is how-tos and basics, okay? So, yeah, you have Warframes.
In 4 minutes, I gotta go.
Okay, good for you. You have the Warframes, which are the name of the game, and that's kind of what gives it its name, the Warframe part. So, yeah. Okay, and so we're gonna move on. So, after that, we have the arsenal, which is something that you open as soon as you come in the ship. So, when you open the game, you'll start here in some type of meditation stage. You can come here, come all the way down here, and you'll see this here. This is called your arsenal. Your arsenal, it has your class loadout, or whatever you want to call it, for your weapons in your Warframe. So if you want to change your weapon, which I have a boss weapon right now, if you want to change your weapon, you could just you could just click whichever class you want, and I mean whichever weapon you want. But depending, now this is the part that you guys have to worry about. You see at the top right corner, there's something called platinum. That platinum, it allows you to buy things, okay? You can buy more platinum from the PlayStation Store if you're not happy with the amount of platinum that you have and you want more. But and then after that, you can buy credits. I mean, you can buy blueprints. And the things that are...
Controller feet pen here.
Alright, shut up.
Warframe.
Anyway.
And my friend over here, Eric, is recording, so we're gonna listen to what he has to say.
Okay, anyway, like I was saying, you have credits also, okay? Those allow you to buy things called blueprints. What these blueprints do, these blueprints allow you to make the weapons that I'm gonna be talking about the foundry in a minute, but they allow you to make things from a foundry, and it allows you to make that weapon for basically without platinum. So yeah, but let's get into this. You got some weapons. I'll show you guys an example. So let me see. Let me show you something, guys, that I actually have. You can do this with any of these three. The weapon section. Okay, you gotta remember that it's the weapon section. Alright, so look, here's what I have right now. A bow, right? I want to buy this bow. I could either buy it with 65 platinum, or I could press R1, see the blueprint, and I could come down here to where it shows what I have to make this blueprint. Now, what you need to make the blueprint, you have to go explore on the planets as you do missions. That stuff may vary, so I'm not going to tell you that that's a definite thing that's going to happen to you. But what I will tell you that's definite is you purchasing this blueprint with however much you need to. So right now, this is 15,000 credits. So if I wanted to, I would buy it, but I don't want to waste my credits right now because, you know, I want to save up, bruh. But anyway, I'm going to save up this, so I'm not going to buy it. But anyway, you would buy the blueprint, and it would be in this thing over here, the foundry. We'll come to this foundry right here. Alright, so you have a lot of things in your foundry, right? You can craft different things in this place. Like, let's say if I wanted to craft this clan key, I would. Or these, Avagastos, I would. Or this, 5 times phase specter, I would. You know, or this bow, I would. But I can craft it, and after I press, the X, or whatever I want to craft, then it'll be in here, as you see. There's an example. It's already here. It's in the process of making, and then you could also, if you, depending on what section is, you can find it in here. So if it's a secondary, it'll be in here. Warp melee, it'll be in here. If it's a part of the landing craft, it'll be, you know, so on and so on. After that, I'll show you this mods. Now these mods keeps everything that you've done in line. Okay? How about you just shut your mouth? Okay? How about you just shut your mouth? Okay, anyway, you can see your quests, in which I'll get into a different video if you guys want me to, so be sure to comment down below if you guys want me to. I'll do a whole video on quests and what they're about, and you know, their type of qualities and stuff like that. So you got quest in your codex. You have the universe, basically, of what you've collected beyond the ways. You know, so if I have companion, it'll, you know what I'm saying, it'll do that, you know what I mean, and it also shows some things of what they're about. Okay, so if you have like a Warframe and you want to see what they're about, then you could come to any one. So I'll pick Nova Prime, and it basically tells it what it's about and all types of stuff like that. It's a pretty cool picture right there. Let me back out of that. So that's basically what that is. Training, basically it gives you instructions of how to do things on certain missions, or you know, on how to craft, you know, how to use the mods, you know, how to use the clans, and you know, all types of stuff like that, and what type of damage deals, you know, you get that kind of sort of thing. Then missions. These missions in the codex, it basically tells about what kind of mission it is. So if it's a capture mission, we'll just read this one. The location of an enemy VIP has this. You guys can read that if you guys want. You guys just pause the video anytime you want. So yeah, but you know, it just tells about the mission, of what type of mission there are. So yeah, that's all you need to know about that. Then you have online gaming with different people going against them and stuff with your Warframe. In these, it's called you have 4 different modes in this game. Maybe it'll update, who knows, but right now there are 4 currently right now, and they're called Annihilation, Team Annihilation, which basically mean like kill each other or kill all, you know, depending on which one you're playing. Then you have whatever that says, capture. It's basically like capture the flag, you know. And then you have like this lunar. It's basically like basketball and soccer combined, because you have to shoot it through a goal and it looks like a soccer goal. So yeah. Alright, anyway, I'm not talking about Rocket League, but alright, and then you have syndicates. I don't know what these do yet, but I will find out later. So if you guys want a video on how they work, then please leave some comments if you guys want to know how they work. I sure will explain of how they work and what they do and all types of stuff like that when I get the information on me. So yeah, that's all you people need to know about. There's nothing really important to me because I don't know what they do right now, but once I find out, I will tell you guys the significance of them. Now we are on the last part of this video. We are on the planet section. So how the planet section works, it's very weird, because you guys can see that Venus and Earth are almost on the same axis on the thing, and then you can kind of see Earth and Mars on the same axis, in which we all know that Mars is after Earth. Wait, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Yeah, it's after Earth. So it should be a bit further away on its other axis, or its own axis, and not on the same axis as Earth. So depending on what kind of mission you're on, you know, you can access different missions. And you know, like I was saying, of that mission in the codex, depending on what mission it is, you can find out. No, you can find out what mission it is, in what fraction, in whatever level you are. You know, it shows all that information right there, right then, right now. Okay, so that is it that I will be covering. If you guys want me to explain more and talk about more things on how to, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I could do all that stuff for you and make more enjoyable content. Okay, and hopefully you guys leave some comments so I can explain to you guys of how to work these things and how to do these doohickeys. And so I will be looking for that tomorrow and so forth, if I, you know, live tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you can, as always. I hope to see you guys in the next episode.